Virgo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo Tarot reading, love tarot, love reading, messages from your person, where we're looking at how they feel, intentions, thoughts, what you might need to know or don't see coming, next moves, next steps. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a deep dive, Virgo. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Virgo. Please show us the cards. Aho. King of Cups is here, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune is here. What can I say? I like that energy. It's a turning point energy. Let's move on. Let's continue on and see what is coming in here. Well, it's already really being revealed here. My gosh. Whoa. Whoa, Virgo. 10 of Pentacles is where their energy is really strong. That's your energy, by the way. Mercury in Virgo. And I'll tell you more about the Mercury energy in just a moment. Also interesting, the Knight of Swords, more Mercury energy. And look at this, King of Cups, Pisces energy. Here with our page, look at our Page of Swords today in the partnership placement. Look how it's looking over at the King of Cups. The feelings that are surfacing here that this page energy is holding on to. Yeah. There's so much I want to tell you already. The Seven of Swords. Okay, right here with the page. The Devil in reverse. Why did it come out that way? The Death card in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is coming in. The Five of Wands is in reverse. The Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I just want to validate something here. You are here. If you are here in whether you're here in real time or not. That's what I wanted to say. Trust the timing of when you find your reading, when it finds you. You know, I want to tell you, I'm channeling for you. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm channeling for you in a time of, well, Mercury retrograde. We just came out of Mercury retrograde. It just went direct. And it was in Pisces. So all those messy things that have been hidden and kind of emotional and have been, yeah, surfacing are coming to kind of a head now because we are in the Mercury retro shade, I want to say. And we are under Aries now, went direct. Interesting as I say that, just here in the Wand energy. Queen of Wands actually is a Leo energy. Nonetheless, we're looking at the Queen of Wands, like our wild cat here, looking over at the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody getting out of their own way, getting out of shadow, getting out of ego, because we're also looking at the Devil in reverse. Look at this. My gosh. The Hermit in reverse with our Page of Swords. So like plotting, you know, things sort of moving here. What happened here? Because we're literally looking at the major arcana energy in the Wheel of Fortune. And as I channel for you in this energy, the equinox, we're in Aries season now. Again, we are still in the retro shade. I want to say Mercury retro shade. A turning point, and the Wheel of Fortune, by the way, is connected to the throat chakra. Hearing from this person, if you haven't already, it's kind of inevitable. Getting out literally out of their own way, the stagnation, getting out of their ego, the Death card in reverse, coming in a different vibration. So I want to tell you, if you can see this person, yeah, it's more than likely at either the gathering where there might be some community, friends and family that you share. Could also be like around a concert or art event, that sort of thing. But I also want to validate the energy of communication. That really, it's just a matter of how do you communicate with this person. Now, how are you feeling about it? You know, are you expecting it? Are you receptive to it? We are looking at the King of Cups, so it is a sincere energy, but look at the energy of the King of Cups. And then look at the Seven of Wands. It's sort of a defensive energy around them coming in with the Six of Wands to get your attention. Getting over whatever has kept them from coming in here and saying what they need to say. What have the obstacles been? 5 of Wands in reverse. There are the 6 of Wands, and the 7th wand is being held by an alligator who's sort of like, you know, wait a minute here. Because this is the other thing. It is connecting with the 7 of Swords. So what has been going on there? It's also connecting with the energy of the Page of Swords. Has somebody not been honest? Is there some kind of betrayal here? Has somebody been running from feelings, running from the connection? What's going on here? Has there been some vice energy for some of you, maybe? But it's really clear what they're coming in here to talk about. We literally are looking at our wildcat down here at the 9 of Pentacles, which is right below the 10 of Pentacles. Is this a long-term energy that you've been in or you were working toward, or it was, yeah, like something that was going on? You were making plans for the future. So what have the obstacles been around that? Because it's like working them out, and that's what they want to tell you. Coming here with the Queen of Wands, like I'm just going to go for it. Again, getting out of the stagnation because it's really clear in the Death card in reverse. Here with the Knight of Swords, who can't get here fast enough. Yeah, this Knight on the move, holding on to that sword, transactional energy, communication, clarity, truth. Is it in a stagnation energy? Yeah, 100%. It's also here with the Hermit in reverse. And that's a Mercury energy as well, and a Virgo energy. And it's really validating around the timing that there's either a total breakdown in communication, somewhat, maybe some of you aren't talking at all. But it is this energy of kind of being stuck, like this person. Have they learned their lesson? And how do you feel about it again? Because I feel like there's some defensive energy around what they have to say to you, which is obviously connecting with the energy around this relationship, 9 of Pentacles, things coming to fruition, moving into the 10 of Pentacles, long-term energy there, new cycle. Where are you at? Because I also really like this for you, because it's an energy of, yeah, well, I'm not going to take this or that. Like, where are you at? What exactly is going on? Again, that's super specific for you, but I got to tell you the energy here with the Devil in reverse and the 7 of Swords. That is, yeah, it is an energy of getting out of shadow. But it's also really strong around, for a lot of you, if you are in that energy, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, maybe they're both out, of detachment. Should that be where you want to go? Like, does what they have to say, is that going to change anything? That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, this is somebody who broke promises. My gosh, it's right here with the 7 of Swords. Knight of Cups in reverse. I like the energy of coming in with the King of Cups, and I want to tell you, in this equinox energy, now in Aries season, in the Mercury retrograde, it's still kind of all over the place. It's like they may have already tried to reach out. You may have already tried to have conversations if you are apart or together, whatever the situation is for you. It's for sure not over. The conversation is not. And again, hearing something here and somebody hoping for a new start is really super clear for me. Yeah, this is just so validating. Look, it's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So just super validating around the relationship, something here holding back that pentacle. Is this specific for you around platonic and or physical, another level? Are we looking at the type of commitment, maybe marriage, long-term kind of energy? Yeah, I mean, something obviously has been going on here. It's, for some of you, there may be a pause or a break for a while. I want to bring in this energy that's yours, okay? Is that yours as well? Yeah, and there's like a really specific energy. Bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, how clear is this? Judgment is here. Literally. Let's see. Every time I say literally or clear, have a sip of water. It's a little game I like to play. But in all seriousness here, this wake-up energy around judgment is really clear, because it's clarity. It's somebody waking up. It's final decision energy. It's really for both of you because it is here with this person who has woken up, who is clear, and does have a really big, like, forgive me, energy. It is sincere, but they're also coming here kind of shaking out the carpet, I feel like. It's everything getting aired out. Truth and clarity. Is this reconciliation or closure energy? Now, for some of you, you might not even be completely apart. Therefore, reconciliation is maybe not, you know, so on point for you. It's still the same thing really for me. So whether you are, this is somebody that it's further in the past for you, or it's a recent past, or you're just not talking again, or you're in a no contact, no communication, they're waking up and they're coming here to say something to you. But you're also waking up, or you need to, you know, get some clarity and make a final decision. I can see this alligator is like, you know, as they come in to talk to you, because there have been broken promises here. Gosh, 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse energy. So yeah, that's a Venus energy, by the way. And it's also validating around things that were said, things that were not said. It's clear why they need to literally ask for forgiveness here. It kind of feels like a kind of sort of a little bit a lot of a begging kind of energy. What was said, what wasn't said. Also, the Ten of Cups is here. Right below the Wheel of Fortune. I have clarity. I know what I want. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, right below the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. So are you here for it? Is this reconciliation or closure? Is it together or apart? I feel like you have some decisions, or a decision. I want to say a final decision to make. It connects with the Strength card. I just want to show you the card here at the Tarot Closet that I chose, the deck today. By the way, it's the only place you should be. This is my verified channel on YouTube. This is where I release my readings. You're seeing, hearing, suspecting my content in any way, shape, or form, on any platform, anywhere else. Whether you're seeing it and hearing it, you're just hearing it, you're suspecting it, even with the fake voices and the static videos. Keep the emails coming. It's in my video description and the About Me page, because we're not taking it. Yeah. So thank you for those of you that have been letting us know. So I want to tell you that the Strength card connected to the heart chakra. This is an energy of both. This person, I got to tell you, it's clearly connected to the 7 of Swords, the fear around feelings, next level, whatever that means for you. But it's also around getting out of pride. And the sabotage that's going on here is clear, but also getting out of their pride and their ego. And I want to say fear to even come and make this really big apology, because it does feel like, you know, there's sort of like this going on, you know, with this, like what you need or what you're tired of waiting for to hear. It's also connected to you in that energy of courage and matters of the heart, literally connecting to the heart chakra and self-love and doing what you need to do or want to do for yourself. Again, reconciliation or closure, and being clear about that. Ace of Swords. Wow. Yeah, it's also really super validating. It's sort of like my little mini judgment here around this person. It's both communication that you might not be expecting. It's the clarity that they have. It's kind of like, I feel like where they've been, it seems like it's been in reverse and just being in their head and whatever. It's like coming out of it here, like I'm clear. I know what I want here, but are they too little, too late? Wow, yeah. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Or excuse me, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. It's right here with the Wheel of Fortune. Catty cornered, kitty cornered, cat cornered. However you want to look at that. It's something that I pretty much have been saying my whole life. No different here than in my readings. The wish fulfillment energy in the 10 of Cups, this new cycle, life together. Somebody's clear. Are you? This is somebody who wants to resolve this. So for me, this is reconciliation, whether it's just to talk better, more openly again, or somebody coming in that you're not expecting. Maybe you are. They're coming in here with a reconciliation energy, but there's definitely a reconciliation or closure energy. And I feel like that's kind of around you. Like you hold the cards. If you even want to hear it, you want to move on. Whatever the case is, this is what they're coming in here with. Even on our Nine of Cups today, look. These peacock feathers, they fluff them up when they are like ready looking for partner commitment. And it's interesting because it's here on the Nine of Cups with what they have to say with the Wheel of Fortune, but it's here also with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So has there been a timing energy, a fear? Yeah, somebody running. Are there particular reasons for that? Vices, other people, location. That's going to be really specific to you. Oh my gosh, but they're definitely coming in here with more. The Ace of Cups is here. I tell you what, the move they're making is super clear, Virgo. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands. This is more than an apology. This is what you've been waiting for. So you've been waiting for somebody to make a choice or a move, and this is what they're doing. So whether that's around the next level to admit feelings about moving in, or literal energy of moving in, marriage, life together. Had you been in it? Were you building it? Was it on the table? They've definitely woken up. They know what they want. They're coming in here with the healing energy for sure. I mean, just the Queen of Cups. This Cancer energy connected with the Five of Swords in reverse is also, it's just more validation, really. It's not the only validation for me. It's just supporting what is already really clear here. And also astrologically speaking, I'm just not surprised. The Three of Wands, look at this. The movement around the wands, the energy of love, the relationship. And coming in here with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy around the feelings. Could this be around marriage? Of course. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. They're clear how they feel. And they're clear about life with you energy. It's not even a question for me. It just feels like, where are you? Reconciliation or closure? Are you waiting for that? I want to validate something as well. Look, it's right here with the Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Unbelievable. I want to validate for those of you that this has been around platonic and or physical. You know, they were not telling you how they felt or how they felt about things going further. Well, they know now. And I do want to say it's also clear that there is a very strong chemistry here. That's, I want to validate that energy. But in case you were wondering, it's definitely more than that. The divine is here. This energy of the divine, look at it flowing. I mean, it's healing, it's timing, it's the divine feminine energy of things coming towards you. This is bigger than them just deciding. Something is pushing this person to wake up and face what they feel for you, Virgo. They've been kind of submerged, literally, in their emotions without clarity until now. And it's just been really clear in the last weeks around this energy. And here with this energy currently, yeah, it's just like being spiritually pushed. That's what I want. Look at this. Unfamiliar territory. It's a fish flying out of the water, and it looks sort of like it's so high up you can see it looks like the world here, doesn't it? Unfamiliar territory. The feelings, like I said, submerged. They're out of the water. My gosh. And the Pisces energy connected with that, which is where we have been in Mercury retrograde in Pisces. And the new moon, really just a matter of days ago, is where things have really been shifting, I feel. Literally submerged in their own emotions. Manifestation is here. Oh my gosh. Time. Yeah, this has also been really clear around timing. But the timing, what I want to say is it's more like maybe they're running out of time. It's literally right below the moon, around the feelings they've been hiding. You can see the hourglass here is just going really quite fast. It's actually forming little mountains here, look. In the card, in the oracle I chose for you today. Wow. It's connecting with the Nine of Cups. Manifestation is here as well. Direction. Again, what does reconciliation mean to you? Where are you at currently in this connection with this person? But definitely the opposite of that is a closure energy. It's most definitely not something that this person is wanting. Where do we go from here? Trying to get back to where you were or where you were heading. Direction. As I say that, look, the rocks are stacked. Now that's like a Zen energy. You know, we've seen it before. Actually, we've seen it and you can see it in the water too. People stack them. Ecologically, it's actually not a good thing, but I'm not going to go into that. I will say I do see that here also in Austria. We see it on the trails. People do that because they want to find their way back so they don't get lost, you know? So it's sort of like coming back here. Yeah, and also just that energy here as what we talked about, the buried emotions around this person and things that have already been coming to the surface for a while. It's just a matter of the timing now. The Mother card is here. Here we go. Look, the moon. Literally the wolf howling at the moon of what has been hidden. Oh my gosh. Running out of time. Somebody who's been running from feelings, particular levels of connection in terms of the relationship. Obviously, what is the moon connected to? The tide. What happens there? Well, things are hidden. It's like in the dark. It's around the emotions. Our wolf literally howling at the moon, being influenced by the moon. The new moon in Pisces, in particular, that moon energy here does connect to Pisces. And here is the World card. It is here. And here's the Hope card. Hoping they're not too late. Oh my gosh. The rainbow after what you could say is a storm. So this is the World card and the Oracle, as you can see. And that's still an energy around timing, like completing this cycle and moving forward into the Fool. Is this together or apart? It's an energy of completing the picture for you. It's around life-changing decisions. Kind of like closer to soulmate, true purpose energy. Reconciliation or closure is so super strong here today. For some, that might be connected with marriage and that energy of the Ace of Cups. Obviously, it's going to be very specific. We have the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So it just could be around the clarity and the truth, around where you were heading, whether that's marriage or moving in, feelings that go beyond, by the way, platonic and or physical, should that be the case. Our messenger here heading for the sun to reveal, holding on to hope. It's really around this person. It's more than an apology. Let's take a look at the tarot closet. I love messages from their higher self. Very important energy. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really super clear. If you wanted to know this, it's already been in the energy. And it's super validating. I love you. The bottom of the deck. They're screaming it out. The wolf right in front of the moon. Are they running out of time? Are you heading in another direction? Have you? They're definitely manifesting this. I tell you what. And have you been? Timing of being ready. Again, somebody's been ready. Somebody hasn't. That's very validating. Oh my gosh, my world is dark without you. Howling at the moon, look at this, manifesting the time. Here with the World card. Because you are my other half, Virgo. That's what they're saying here. The Wheel of Fortune, connected to the throat chakra. It's a pretty clear message here. It's more than an apology. It's just, again, not even a question for me. I am so lost without you. I could listen to your voice all day and night. By the way, it's connecting with the Mother card, and that is an Empress energy. So it's a Taurus energy. It also brings in Libra by way of Venus, but it's an energy. It's an emotional openness. It's an energy like somebody's ready. It really is somebody. It's like long-term energy here, having hope that maybe they're not too late, because something's clearly going on. There is a big, big energy of forgiveness, but it goes way beyond that. New beginnings. We could be looking at it, a family kind of energy here too for some of you, just really coming through in terms of building or rebuilding. Ace of Cups, the Empress energy here in Mother. You can see the mama birds flying here to the nest. That's built like life. There are eggs here waiting to be nurtured. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You are my biggest wish. You are my other half. My gosh. On the Wheel of Fortune. I was scared. That's right here on the Seven of Cups and the Eight of, the Strength card in reverse. Please wait for me. It's right here on the Three of Wands. Manifest right below the Wheel of Fortune. We belong together. I'm waking up. What's the timing energy here? It's specific for you. Whoops. The last love message from your person, from their higher self. I am waking up. Last but definitely not least, and an extreme validation around what's been going on here. It's going right here on Judgment, the World card. We belong together. And a very specific message to send through for those of you that it is around distance or other things that are going on in this World card, life-changing decisions being made around somebody waking up and choosing, whether it's around people, places, jobs, what they did. They have, it's you. It's you. What can I say? Beautiful Virgo, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me at the Tarot Closet. Until next time.